Hi, my name is Meredith Ryncarz, and I'm a wedding and boudoir photographer based out of Richmond Hill, Georgia. And today I'm going to talk with you about how to prepare for a boudoir session like a pro. So, before I get into the how, let's talk about the why. When you prepare for your boudoir session, it goes beyond just the let me get my hair done, let me get my nails done. When you're preparing, it removes some of the stress and anxiety. And you may be going, I've had a portrait session before. We had pictures when we got married, or we've had family portraits before. It's not the same. It's just not. So, as you get closer and closer to your session date, the nerves will start to kind of add up. And if you listen to the rest of this video, that will help alleviate quite a bit of it. So, one of the biggest considerations when preparing for your boudoir session is what to wear. That is the primary question that I get from clients that are coming in. And I love to work collaboratively with my clients, whether it's via text, whether it's via a Zoom call or a shared Pinterest board. We work through that process leading up to the shoot so that your envisionment of the shoot itself happens. And that will include things like what to wear. If you constantly are getting compliments on a color that you're wearing, whether it's at the office, whether it's out on a date night, that's probably a color that you should consider for your lingerie or for your outfits that you're bringing in. If there's on the other end a color that you put on and people ask, are you sick? Are you feeling okay? You look really tired. Probably shouldn't wear that color for your portrait session. If you're worried about I'm not normally a lingerie girly, button-down shirt, sports team jersey. All of those things are items that you can consider and prepare with me as we chat through that whole process. The next thing to consider when you are preparing for a boudoir shoot is your skin and your hair and your nails. And if you want some really good tips on hair preparation, then definitely check out the video that I have as an interview with River Lily. Her product line is amazing. Her salon is fantastic. And that happens to be where you're going to go to get your hair and makeup done anyway. So make sure you check that video out. But beyond just that video, consider drinking water. It sounds simple. Your mama has told you that for years. You've heard it all over the place, but just getting enough water in your system for 2 to 3 weeks leading up to your portrait session is going to make a massive difference in the glow of your skin and how you look when you are in front of the camera. Additionally, repeating what you've heard for years, sleep is really important. Getting a good amount of sleep leading up to your portrait session is going to make you feel like you have the energy. You're going to look rested. Yes, makeup can cover a multitude of sins, but that will definitely help. And then lastly, when we're talking about skin and hair and nails, don't go crazy. I know it sometimes my clients will go and get a spray tan for the very first time ever. Don't do it. I promise you, we're going to make your skin look glowy and healthy and beautiful. If you've never had a spray tan before, bad idea. Don't do it. Just don't. Major alterations to your body, to your hair, tattoos a week before, all of those things, really bad ideas. So wait until after your portrait session to go and experiment like that. The next tip for preparing for a boudoir shoot and really feeling like you are confident and ready to go is having a mindset that is open to this experience. That if you need to bring a support human, I have so many clients that will bring a sister, a best friend, that hype girl that you have in your life. That is totally okay. I've had so many clients ask, are you sure that it's a yes, as long as they are positive, as long as they are supportive of you, they are 100% allowed to be in the studio space and hang out. So, from mindset to a support person to having some good affirmations that morning to creating a playlist that hypes you up, those are all good things to prepare for that session ahead of time. And here's a little bonus tip. If you share that playlist with me, I'll make sure that it happens to be playing when you get into the studio itself. Lastly, in preparing for your boudoir shoot, stop stressing. I know it's easier said than done, but stop stressing. Let it go. Come into this session with everything set aside the night before so that you don't forget anything. You don't forget shoes, jewelry, that lingerie piece that you purchased that you're so excited to wear. And make sure you try everything on the week before, not the night before. So that all of that combined is going to create for the best absolute session you can possibly have with an images that you're going to love at the very end and a renewed sense of confidence that you didn't know you had. So, hopefully this has helped you to start thinking about your boudoir session, how to prepare, how to alleviate that stress and be ready to go. If you have questions about anything I've mentioned, shoot me a comment below. I'd love to answer it for you. And as always, make sure that you hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, so that when we have more content about how to prep for your boudoir session, you don't miss a single thing.